What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today I'm bringing back the farming series to share with you what I feel is the best things to gather on your farm and the reasons why. Now, most of us know we all use our mains to hit our farms. We use our farms to gather materials to help with the mains basically build up as quickly as possible. And we all know that stone and iron are what take the longest and what's needed the most. So what I do is every time I go to send out a gather, I simply gather nothing but stone and iron. That's it, nothing else. The only time I'll gather anything being food or wood would be if I'm trying to build up a farm to get where I can use that farm to support my main, or if I need it for troop training or whatever. So gathering stone and iron is all that I normally do. Now you may ask, well, what about the wood and food? Wood and food, when you're in an alliance, you get a daily reward based upon the territory, based upon where your standings are in the rank. You get a certain amount of wood and food each day. What I do is with each mail, each day that I get that wood and food reward, I do not open that mail. I save that until I go to hit my farm, or if I need the wood and food. Now, why don't I open it? Well, for one, when you're clearing a farm, if you're only clearing and you need that stone and that iron, you're going to clear the farm faster. And then also, you're not going to overload it with food or wood. That way, if God forbid somebody tries to, hit you. So that's why I do not open those. Now, as you'll see, I am low on food, and in this case, this 26, I have some mixed emotions about what I'm going to do with it. Right now, I am going to use it to gather because there's some things on the main that, of course, need attention. But in a nutshell, that's what I do. Now, of course, with VIP on, you can use your buffs as far as speed boost, gather boost, load, all kinds of stuff to make these a little quicker. As you can see right now with the VIP search on, sometimes it can be quite challenging to actually find one that's not on a territory. For instance, this one, we'll go ahead and check because, no territory. So another thing that I wanted to share with you guys that just came out in the update, this may be beneficial. Like on most farms, you don't have your marches set. At least I don't, because I try to train at least cavalry all the time. But in this case, where you've got a castle that is more than able to grow in so many different ways, the new update, when you go ahead and hit gather, you can see here at the bottom left, load first or speed first. So speed first, of course, is going to be the march that gets you there the quickest. Load first is what you're going to want to use for gathering. Now, as you can see, I'm not going to send but so many troops, because at the top right, we're going to send just enough to clear out the mine, and that's it. So that's the process. And then once I gather up the stone, the wood, and so forth, and see right now I'm already out of the cavalry because this is not quite set up for that. But like I said, this farm is in limbo of what direction I want to take with it. But that's, in a nutshell, what's going to make it, one, bring you back the most. One, focus on what you need to gather and limit it to those two, because you're getting that free food and wood each day. Saving that food and wood, so when you hit your farm, you're going to get that food. You're not going to take so long, because it usually will clear out the food and the wood with small amounts of stone and iron. But if you don't have that food and wood in the way, you're going to be able to clear a farm out very quickly being that it only has stone and iron to hit. So that's the method in which I use to farm. I'm pretty sure a lot of the seasoned vets out there are doing the same thing. That way they can expedite how quickly they can get these resources, and also clear the farms. And like I said, the wood and food falls right into place. I will, on this particular castle anyway, will be going in and getting some more food and wood just to keep the troops coming up, because this is an in-between castle for me. But depending on your castle and what you plan to do with it, you'll figure that out, what's going to be the best method for you. But as far as me and my farms are concerned, strictly stone and iron. All the other things come down as needed, and that makes it a little bit quicker for me to hit my farms and for me to gather the resources that I actually need. But as always, if you guys liked the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.